Is up? What is up? This is Killer Candy Kryptonite coming back with you with a live video. So like and subscribe. So when I post a video, you will get notified. But don't forget to hit the notification bell and thumbs up. So yeah, everybody. One of my packages came in. One. But anyway, it's okay. So my package came in. This is the stand that I got. Now, don't forget I have multiple stands, but every stand is different. So yeah, this is also comes with a remote. Okay, so I'm gonna open it from the side. See, it comes from the side. I'm gonna open it now. I didn't open it yet. I just took the wrapper off. So I'm gonna open it. See. What? What? This how it comes. So, as it does, it comes with instructions, like always. Okay, comes with instructions. I'll show you how to do it. Okay. And oh, the button also has like a video button. I don't know if y'all can see that. It has like a video button and a camera button. That is cool. Now the question is, does it recharge? I want to know that same question. Okay, wait. It does come with a recharging cable, so maybe it does, or something else needs to be charged, but let's check that out. Okay. Move the box to the side. Put this back in the box. I'm just like itchy. Okay, here it goes. What? Oh, it does come with okay. It does come with a video button and a camera button. That is so cool. We have another plastic on the bottom we're gonna take off. Okay. Let's find out. Does it take battery or does it recharge? I'm curious, like, let's take this out. Does this come up? Should. Okay. Oh, it does. It does recharge. So that little plug that we seen that it came with must be for this. It must be to recharge the remote. So this is cool. And look at the color on the remote. Oh. The color on the remote is like orange. So that's pretty cool. So the recharging thing, that's a big plus for me because the batteries you can never ever find. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back on. Okay. Okay, as you can tell, this comes with, I guess you could lift this up and down. Oh yeah, you can. You could screw something on, which I have a perfect little camera that I could screw on and I could tape as well. So that's also another plus. This one, go up as usual, that I know. And I wanted to tape it this way, but this one, I guess you could open up like this, can you? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's open this up. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna show y'all. So that's the reason why the camera, my phone is angled this way, so y'all can see. I'll push it a little closer. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna open it. See how high it opens. Oh, it goes pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna open the bottom. It also has a push button. All right. See how long? Oh, it's hitting the ceiling. So it's pretty long, as you can see. Right here. Okay. Okay. You see how tall it gets from here all the way down. Pretty tall, huh? Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put it up on the wall. I mean on the stand. And let's see. I could turn it that way. I could turn it this way. There. I'm going to put it down a little bit because I am not that tall. Okay. So let's push the thing back. Push it down a little bit. There you go. Don't mind my hair. Okay. Put it this way. Okay. Move that way or this way. As y'all can see. You can hold it by there too. But look how cute that is. And I could do video standing up, guys. I could like, you know how it is. You know how it is. So like, but anyway, yeah, look how nice that is. And it was on sale for, it came out to almost like $17.99 with tax. So, yes. I also have gadgets that I could go back and forth. So, I was like, okay. But I need a stand that goes up really high, like I said, in case of like a wedding or a sweet 16 or something like that. I could take with me. And it's nice, and I could do it with the remote. I could hook up the remote yet. That's something I didn't try yet. I just came on video because I was excited. I got it today, you know. And yeah. Go up and down. And it came in the box that you could open sideways. So when I'm done using it, I'll put it back away in the box until I need it again. Take it out. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's how it closes. This is how it came in the box. Okay. This is how the side is. Pretty nice. It has also the orange around the button. I mean around the side as well as the remote. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. So this was what I was using before I had opened my box to stand. Everybody has these. So I just got another one because I needed it. So how it's nice because I get to record and I get to having any length standing up or sitting down or anything I want. It's pretty cool. So the next thing that I'm waiting for is my cell phone case. So I'm gonna have to tape that on maybe my other phone or tape it on here and put it on when we're on live or stuff like that. And you know how that goes, you know. It's an out about case. I got the iPhone 16 Plus in the color pink at 512. I've seen a lot of videos with people with their phone. Usually, I want to know is how many gigabytes they have. I'm like into that sort of thing. I started off with 256. Then I got the 512. After, I think it was 6 years, I had the 256 for a while. And it did it like, it started good for a while. And then after over time, I started doing my YouTube channel. And then the videos and the editing and all that took up the storage on the 256. But I didn't mind because usually when I make them, I delete them after. And it was, you know, trying to keep it under that. But now I don't want to have to worry because now I got the the 512 gigabytes. Give me 200. 512 gigabytes. So now it's good. So it's nice. So still waiting for my phone case. I ordered it from a different company. I got this from TikTok. So, yep. So, yes. I have my iced coffee. I like thermoses that has a little sparkle to it. Love it. So yeah. Okay, y'all see that? So yeah. It's pretty cool. And I like it a lot. So it's pretty cool. I like it. You know, even though I have multiple stands, and the reason why I get so many because they have different purposes of different styles of stands. And the reason why I started getting the stands is because, like I said, the small one broke. I had another one. Also, I like to have different styles of stands because it's a lot of them have different features, and I could also use them for different purposes. This one I like because it could hold my phone as well. This one doesn't have follow, so I have another small one that could go on there and I'll follow you. I have a couple different things I ordered from TikTok. The next thing I want to get is the battery pack with the solar panel, but this one has a radio built into it. And it's good to have the radio because in case, God forbid, something goes on. I have two already. One that I'm using, and that one I dropped multiple times, but thank God it still works. The other one I have saved away because that one still works. I just want to get another one. This one I have seen has the same thing, but this one has a built-in radio. So, you know, and it recharges with the solar panel just in case you don't run out of batteries or whatever. And that always happens. This one will work on sunlight. So I'm always skeptical about that. So anyway, I like the stand. I'm gonna try out the remote, see how it works. I'll get tuned with that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think I got this with tax $17.99, and it goes up really tall. You see me, I'm not that tall, but you can see in the video through there. And it comes with the recharging remote, and you can screw something on there. This thing go up and down. You can use it as a selfie stick. So, you know, it's pretty cool. And yeah, I got multiple selfie sticks that different things, you know, they got different styles and things like that. I also got this the other day. I have it in black. I got another one for my mother's house because, you know, just in case. So I have one on my vanity, but it's in black. This one they only had in one color, so I'm like, all right. Usually I don't get white because white gets dirty fast. So yeah. Other than that, you know, I'm happy for what I got. Just waiting for my phone case to come in. It's still haven't. It's been shipped, but it hasn't been shipped out to get delivered yet. So when I get that, I'm gonna open it. Like I said, online, like I did with this. I will take the package off, so has my personal information on there, as I don't like to share, you know, but you know how, you know what I'm talking about. So when I get that, I will record on this phone, but I'm gonna able to actually try to unhook it and actually put it on as I'm recording. So bear with me with that one. So I'm waiting for that. I've been looking for a case for a long while because, as you know, the 16 and up has the side button for the camera. And on this case that I had bought from Apple, was pretty expensive, but then worth it. And it covers the camera control button on the side. It covers it. So when I had seen cases, the cases didn't cover the camera control on the side. So I had seen another case that I have seen. It was like an outer box case, but it didn't cover the button. So I was like, okay, let me try it. If I don't like it, and I feel that it's like too thin or whatever, you know, I would take it off and put it back on here. You know, it was like not so much money or whatever it was. And, you know, but it's like an outer box case, and it has the magnet on the back so I can put my recharging, my little battery packs connected to it, as well as my pop socket, which I'm gonna have to get another one of those because that one is kind of, you know, it still works, but, you know, I'd like to change it up a bit. This case is clear with blue, clear, and I think pink at the bottom. And I have a pink phone. So I have a pink phone, and, you know, I was going to get a different color in this small, but before I got to the Apple store, my heart was set on the pink. Now between the pink one, it was either the white or the blue. Now the blue, don't get me wrong, the blue was beautiful. Beautiful. But the blue was like my last option. Like, you know, I already had white. I had white, black, rose gold, silver, whatever color it was. And I'm like, okay. So the next one I was gonna go with the white one. And we all agreed on the small one. So when we asked them what was the difference between how much more for the big one than it is with the small one, like a $3 difference. So the reason why they ran out of the small ones in the 512 because my sister, she went first and she got the 512 in the small. So I was like, okay, you know. So my niece went next. She goes, oh, they got it is. And he says it was a $3 difference. I was like, that's it. I'm getting the 16 plus in pink. And the guy brings out the phone, and I'm last to go. And the guy brings out the phone. He goes, you're the third one that actually, you're the third one that I had to bring out a pink phone. I was like, oh yeah, because my sister and my niece and me got all the same color. That's the second time that we got the same color phone. Because on the phone, we had the iPhone 13 and we all got it in the same color, but my niece got it first and then my sister and then me. So what happened was is that this time we went all together and we all got the same color. So don't get me wrong, the white one is nice. And then like the 17 came out. I was like, damn, maybe I could have waited, but the 17 has different colors in the same phone. The only option that I hated that I had seen on the 17 was that they had a record button for front and back camera that y'all could record at the same time. So I'm trying to figure out how can y'all do that. The 16s don't have it. So what I did was I downloaded an app that could record front and back camera at the same time. I love it. Let me tell you something. I love it. So, hey, I love my phone. I love the storage. I love the quality of my phone. You know, when I had got this phone, I was happy. I got a screen protector on there. Like I said, I was not walking out of the Apple store without a phone because these phones are expensive. Everybody knows that. Also, I got the Apple Care for the first time on my phone. I never had it before. And I had an iPhone for years. I had started with the iPhone 5, then the 6 Plus, then the 7. Then I had the 10X Max. Then I had from the 10X Max I went to the 13, and from the 13 I went to iPhone 16 Plus. So I had an iPhone for a very long time, but I just never had the Apple Care before. So this is the first time that I had the Apple Care. So I like the Apple Care because if God forbid you lose it or it breaks or whatever, they give you a new phone. Also, it's kind of cool. It's like $14 a month with tax and everything, like on a little bit on the $14, like a couple of cents. It's not bad. So I was like, okay, no problem. Let me try it out for a while. So if you cancel it, you can get it back. So I was like, the hell with it. I'll pay for it, you know, just in case because stuff happens, you know. Not that I needed it before. My phone never broke. I dropped it a couple of times, but I always had good cases on it. So what happened was is that okay, let me try it. So I think the Apple Care is worth it. They give you a screen. They told you to go online. That they get if the screen protector breaks, you got two. You can get two free, and they'll put it on for you. Whatever. But usually, I keep my stuff nice, you know, and I know they resell it and they clean it up, which I don't. Some people, maybe they can't afford it or whatever, but you know, it still works. Why not, right? So, yeah. So, who is watching? Who is watching? I record all my videos from my YouTube channel. I just go down, hit the record button, and it records everything. So, don't want y'all to know that because, I have my reasons why. So, yeah. Who is watching, everybody? Who is watching? is watching. So, yeah. I post every day. I post 2 to 3 videos a day, sometimes 5, 6. But I post. No. Mine? You talk about my phone? Oh, your phone. So, yeah. Like, what happened to the new phone? You waiting for that one to totally break down before you decide to get the other one? That's alright. I'm just waiting for you to, like, get an iPhone. So we can FaceTime. When you get the new phone? But when, though? Like, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to, like, be on the phone with you as they do it. Okay, so what doesn't work with iPhone 16? When you get a new phone, they give you a recharger. You just gotta get the little port, the little box with it. Because the iPhone 16s and 15s have a different recharging port. So you have to get a little block that you gotta buy that separate. Just giving you the heads up. The reason why I didn't have to buy one, because the charging point that I had bought another one for when I had the 16, and the plug for the the iPhone 13, I had to buy a little port. But the little port that I had fits the plug for the 16. But you said you were getting the iPhone 16. I'm just waiting for you to get it. I told you, call me. I'm waiting on you. If it's the phone's that bad, then you definitely need another one. Yeah, 16E is perfect. Just remember what I told you. Get a nice thick case for that phone and a screen protector. And it was just funny because I was thinking about it today. No specific. Every phone's come with a charger. It comes with the wire. It don't come with the block. You gotta get the block separate. Okay. Well, did you go at least to find out some more information? Okay, so when are you gonna get it? Like, I'm happy to even be on the phone with you while you get it. So I could tell you, I could tell you, I could ask them questions for you. So you went to go check to find out more information, or you have the phone already? And if you have the phone, did you set it up? It's the same way as the iPad and everything else, the same thing. So if I was you, I'll start fresh and just download the apps you'll have on the other phone. That phone needs to be buried. That phone you had needs to be, lay it at rest. Lay it at rest is dead. It's dead already. It's just dead. Like I have the heat on and it's like moving my stand. So, yeah. Battery. You just said, did they tell you how much more? It's a yes or no. Oh, you want to get the 126 gigabytes? Did you ask them how much was it for the 128? Oh, they don't have 128 anymore. I don't think they have the 128 anymore. I think you're right. When the new iPhone 17 came out, they stopped making the one with the 64 and the 128. I think. So I think it's like 256 and up. You could be right. Oh, so they do have the 128. Okay, so start with the 120 for 128 for now. If you're gonna have the phone and you're gonna set up as brand new, you're really not gonna have nothing on there. Ah. So which one are you looking for? You want to get the 256 gig, 56 gig? For you, I'm saying it wrong. The 256 gig. Yeah. But which phone are you looking for? I thought you said you get an iPhone 16E. Or you want to get the regular iPhone 16. Why you need the Pro? Why can't you get the 16 Plus? It's big enough. It's not that much of a difference. A half an inch bigger. That's all it is a half an inch bigger. And plus, they don't come in that many colors. They come in like 3 colors. 4 tops. I got the 16 Plus. And they come with multiple colors. Like 4 or 5 colors. The Pro comes in like 3 colors. 3, 4 colors. The 16 Plus is fine. It's just a half an not even a half an inch bigger. I'd rather you get the 256 and the 16 Plus. Trust me, I had the iPhone for years. Trust me. But this is what I'm trying to say. You don't have an iPhone right now to transfer nothing over. So I think the 256 is good for you because you're not transferring anything over from that old phone. You don't have an iPhone right now. So what I'm saying is the 256 that you get, you'll get the 16 plus, right? And you start that phone off as new. So I know you don't have a lot of apps on the phone. So the 256 is good for you. And the iPhone 16 Plus. Plus they come out with more, they have more colors. So if you're going to start getting a phone, you're going to start off new, I think 256 is good for you. You have too many apps. So just put the point ones, the point one, oh my God. Just put the ones on there that you really use. And then if you need more gigabytes, you can always go back, switch your phone in for another phone, and you get a higher gig. Oh, okay. Nah, you don't have to change your number. You could change you could transfer it. And if they do, you know what I mean? Because when I had changed my iPhone 13, when I had changed my iPhone 10X Max to the 13, I had to change my number. And then I find out a while later that I could have kept the same number. Because I just changed it. I didn't have it like a week. I didn't have the number like a week. And they changed it. And I had this number for a while now. When are you getting the phone? Give me a date. So we could just FaceTime. I know you know how to set it up because you had an iPad. So it's really not that hard. This Friday. Okay, I'm holding you to that. I'm holding you to that. If you don't know how to set it up, that will help you set it up. You go into an Apple store to pick that up? Or you go into... What, at the store or your mom helped you? Okay, somebody's going to help you set up at Boost Mobile. Alright, cool. Before you do that, just have a reliable email. Even though you're going to make another one up, make it a brand new email up, I advise you to do that now. Write the email down, write your password down, and then, you know, write that all down. And then you have to have also an Apple ID password. So every time you download an app, you got to put your password in. Also write that down, or you could scan your face. Instead of putting in password all the time, you could scan your face. But always, always, always copy down your Apple ID password. Alright, just make sure you put that email. So once you get that phone, you put the email right into the phone. That's what I'm saying. Because every alert I get goes on both of my phones. So... Okay. This email on my phone I had for a while, so... Yes. Okay, let me go Don't forget, everybody, to like and subscribe to my videos. I post every day. So like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so when I go on live, you'll get notified as I go on live, make a video, so on and so forth. And okay. And have a nice night, everybody. And God bless.